Tom was just about to end his shift. The taxi meter blinked its final fare, and the city's cold rain tapped softly on the windshield. His eyelids were heavy, his back ached, and all he could think about was his bed waiting at home. It had been another long night behind the wheel. He reached for the ignition when he saw her. An old woman stood near the edge of the sidewalk, soaked from head to toe. She clutched 2 heavy shopping bags, her gray hair tucked under a dripping scarf. One bag looked like it would tear any second. Cars passed her by. A few taxis slowed down, then drove off. Tom sighed. His hand stayed on the key, but his heart pulled elsewhere. He glanced down at the crumpled receipt in the corner of the dashboard. Leon S. football shoes, $69.99. It was still there from 2 weeks ago, when he had skipped dinner to afford them. Leon, his 11-year-old son, lived for football. It was the one bright thing in their lives. Tom took a deep breath, started the engine again, and pulled up beside the woman. "Need a ride?" he asked through the window. She blinked, surprised. "But you're off duty." "I am," he said, "but I've got space and time for one more." She hesitated, then nodded. "Thank you, truly." She climbed into the back seat, water dripping from her coat onto the floor mat. Her hands trembled slightly as she set the bags down. She wore a small silver brooch shaped like a football boot. Tom noticed it as she adjusted her scarf. The ride was quiet. She gave directions in a soft voice. Her building was only 10 minutes away, but traffic lights stretched the time. At her door, she reached for her purse. "No charge," Tom said. "I insist." He smiled gently. "Let's call it a good deed for the day." She looked at him, really looked, and her lips formed a small, genuine smile. "People like you are rare." She stepped out into the rain. He watched until her door closed behind her, then drove off into the night, more tired than ever, but oddly lighter. 2 weeks later, Tom got a call from Leon's football club. He expected the usual, a fee reminder or schedule update. But this time, the voice on the other end sounded different. "Mr. Becker, your son Leon has been accepted into our new scholarship program. Full coverage, training, gear, even camps." Tom blinked. "I didn't apply for anything." "It was an anonymous nomination, but the committee reviewed it, and your son was chosen. There's also an offer for you. We need a reliable driver for team travel. Better hours, better pay." Tom was speechless. Later that week, when he picked up the team's new uniforms, he met one of the club's senior sponsors, a sharp, well-dressed man who looked familiar. The man extended a hand. "My grandmother told me about you," he said. Tom tilted his head, confused. "She has a silver football brooch. Small thing, easy to miss. She wore it the night you gave her a ride in the rain. She saw the receipt in your dashboard and remembered the name." Tom's heart skipped. "She told me, that man was tired. I saw it in his eyes, but he helped anyway. That stuck with me. So now, we help back." Tom could only nod. Words felt small compared to the storm of gratitude in his chest. Things changed after that. Tom worked better hours. He had more time with Leon. No more sleeping in parking lots between shifts. No more skipping meals. Leon thrived on the field, beaming in his new jersey, and even started helping younger kids in the club, teaching them tricks, laughing louder than ever. Every Thursday, Tom now offers free rides for seniors to the supermarket. "It's just a small thing," he says. But every time he does it, he remembers that rainy night and how a short drive changed everything. Sometimes a small detour is all it takes to steer your life in a better direction. Kindness doesn't pay in coins, it pays in miracles. If Tom's journey resonated deeply, it's crucial that you act now. Like this video, share it widely, and subscribe immediately to ensure more kindness is heard. Don't just watch. Tell us which part touched you most in the comments, then click here for your next dose of hope.